So we're here with Harry Germain. This is MyMMAnews.com, Carol's Corner MMA podcast. Harry, tell us a little bit about your fight coming up.
Well, I'm versing JJ Tonks from England. It's a great opportunity. We're both champions. He's from overseas. I'm holding down here. I'd like to say I'm the doorkeeper. You know, I'm definitely #1 on the ranking, so it makes for a beautiful matchup.
Excellent. And you're fighting on Team USA. What does that mean to you to be fighting on Team USA?
You know, it's a good opportunity, and not only that, it just gives you that extra excitement because you're fighting with a team. You know, even though we're fighting there and we have our teams outside cornering us, to be in there together, rooting for each other, it makes it another level. So for me to be able to represent my country and to have that with my style, my unique style, I think it's going to be a beautiful thing. I really do.
Have you been training with anyone else that's on Team USA?
Yeah, me and Travis actually been training. We fought too for the North American.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of cool, kind of like Rocky, you know? And we've been just sharpening each other. And he's a stud, you know? So we all been just getting together and do what we can, you know?
Excellent. Now tell me a little bit about your style, how you got into kickboxing and martial arts.
Well, you know, back in the day as a youth, I was kind of reckless, you know? And my brother got me into it. I had gotten into a crazy accident and I needed something to change, you know, and he gave me that door, so to speak, so I just walked right in there. And from there, I started with boxing. It was just boxing, and then I did MMA, but then I realized I really just liked the kickboxing aspect. Then I just went with that, and here we are.
Excellent. What do you want to take away from this fight? Obviously you want to get the W, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen JJ Tonks fight before. He's got great footwork. What do you want to take away from this fight moving forward?
Well, you know, the cool thing about that is, yeah, I understand he has great footwork, and I respect him, you know, for the most part. But I'm very versatile, so I don't see any problem. And any problem, so to speak, that shows up, I feel I'll be able to neutralize it. So that just makes me excited, to say the least, you know. So I can't wait to set the standard and have such an opponent that has great footwork, you know, because I'm known for my footwork, and I can fight lefty, I can fight righty, and I can do what I need to. So to be able to counteract that style, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. And tell us a little bit about the gym you train at, who you train with.
Nice. I train at Max and BJJ in Bohemia. I'm under Lennox Chance. He's like a legend around here. He's just a solid piece to have. And I train with UFC fighters like Brian Kelleher, Bellator fighters like Anthony Giacchino, Kenny Forster. So we have a well mix of people. So to have these guys around, it makes it that much better.
Actually, moving into the kickboxing realm, is there any chance of you possibly making that transition to MMA?
Well, I fought MMA before. I'm 1-1, and I definitely could see myself doing so. But right now, I'm solidifying myself in kickboxing. So I definitely will be fighting MMA, but for now, I got to set that standard and keep it for a little bit. Then I can coast away and focus on my MMA.
Now, a lot of people are kind of going back to the theory of maybe working with one solid discipline for martial arts. Do you think that's important to, like you said, solidify yourself in one discipline? So you're kind of an expert going forward, and then you can take everything in instead of trying to be well-rounded and just everything. And just
It really depends on the individual. Like, you got to know yourself. With me, striking, that's my forte. I'm very fluid with that. You know, the ground, it's like, I have good jiu-jitsu, it's decent, but I just feel, for my mind and to expand myself, this is the steps I need to take as an individual. So it just depends on the individual per se to me, you know? So it's all in how you take it.
Excellent. Being Team USA, we want to move forward after this. What are your goals within? Obviously, like I mentioned before, win. You want to solidify yourself in kickboxing. What are your goals for the future?
Well, you know what? Sooner than later, go pro. You know, fight for glory. You know, like you said, mixed martial arts too. But you know, glory is just something about that. You know, so I'm just really constructing myself for that specific realm. You know, so after this fight, I see myself just really. This is the fight that I kind of need. You know. So that being in my mind, I'm very excited because I am ready, I feel in my heart, to make that extra step. So once this fight is said and done and I do what I need to do, then I think I'm going to take the big dogs, the real big dogs, you know, make that move to pro, you know. But all I can do is take it day by day.
How's weight cutting for you? Is that ever an issue? Or
It really depends on how much time I have to prepare. Like this one, I'm fighting at 170, so I walk around there, so really it's not a problem at all. So I'll be like that. You say cut it, I'm there. So, you know, if it's a little 55, then I have to really break myself down and construct myself, you know. But if it's 70, it's really not a problem at all.
Now, you're talking about your training partners. What have you learned from them, seeing their experiences on the next level? What have you learned from them?
That grinds, you know. It's not a joke. You gotta live this. You gotta breathe this. You gotta eat this. You know what I mean? Because it's a dog-eat-dog world. You gotta stay ready. And I've seen these guys give up a lot just to get those few minutes of glory. You know what I mean? So I know that you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be willing to do whatever you gotta do to be on that level. So I could take away a lot from that. And really, that's more or less everything I do. You know, you gotta really be in there, and you gotta really mean what you say and be doing it. You know, there's people who do and there's people who don't, you know, and to be able to be on that level, you got to do.
Awesome. What can fans expect from you on April 15th?
Well, I'm very, very versatile. You know, I can do it all. I can fight lefty, righty, you know, just fluidness. I flow, you know. So wherever the fight goes, I'll be able to adapt, you know. So it's exciting. I have that exciting aspect. You don't know what you're going to get from me because of my unique style. So you can expect just a different style. A very effective, different style. So honestly, that's what you could see.
Also, anyone you would like to mention for support to sponsors, to family, friends? Anyone you'd like to mention?
Spit the Truth is one. Definitely Lennox Chance. He's like a mentor, a father. He constructively makes me, guides me. My brothers, Anthony Giacchina, Kenny Forster, everybody at Max and BJJ. Bobby, especially, for giving me this opportunity. I really am grateful for this, and I can't wait to capitalize on this opportunity.
Awesome. Well, appreciate you taking the time. And,
thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, brother.